the false Native Americans right here. I don't think these are the real ones. Let me see. Oh yeah, I also want to address another thing that God Self-Fluid said. Like I agree with you. These sisters do look fine with the afros and everything, but oh yeah, but you don't know that not all black people sprout, afro textured hair that's, that sprouts out like a bush. Yeah, because I remember I was looking at this video on one of them African Americans, ain't Africans. They were saying the reason why some black people had fine, wavy textured hair that hung down is because, it was more trees in Florida back in the 1700s or 1600s. And, the moisture in the air made their hair hang down. Not straight like white people, but, wavy. And it had a soft texture to it and a glow probably. Yeah, so not all black people that have hair that hangs down, just wavy, uses relaxers. Because like even me, back when I would plait my hair up, my hair would hang down and stuff. It wouldn't be puffed out like no bush. My hair would be hanging down before I knew it. Yes, I just wanted to address Self-Fluid about the afros, but don't get me wrong, I think the afros is beautiful, but not all black people sprout afros.
AmeRican, people rich with soul, or land rich with soul. So, and one of the things we're going to have to learn to do is connect dots. So AmeRican just means land rich with soul, or people rich with soul. Now, when you go all over the world, and I've been all over Europe and Africa, when you ask them who are the soul people, they say the Black Americans.
Okay, and that's what I'm saying. You fit into the environment. As a matter of fact, if you go back to the 50s and 60s, look at females today. Back in the 50s and 60s, females didn't get perms. They never, even in the 70s, early 70s, females weren't getting perms. Why? Because there was so much moisture in the forest, so much liquid oxygen, that they could just shape their hair any way they wanted to. Now today, because they've cut down this whole, most of the forest here in America, that now you got every girl going to shop and getting perms and stuff to make. They didn't do that in the 50s and 60s. And that's what I'm saying. We don't know anything about nature. And like Kerry was saying earlier, we just accept what other people say instead of checking it out ourselves. This all is common sense. So just I don't want to take up too much of your time. That's all I got to say. I just want everybody to just go into the forest and check and go look at yourself. And
they lived in an environment that they were breathing liquid oxygen. They lived in a forest, a canopy, and the air that they were breathing, that's why you might see that the people's hair was straight. Their hair was always wet. Look at the environment. Look at maps.